Greetings, my water babies. How are you, beloveds? Hey, don't start. You good in spite of it all, okay? Alright, your girl is back. Welcome back to Oracle Rebirth. To all my new viewers, welcome, beloveds, and all my new subscribers, welcome. And special shout out and love to my dedicated subscribers, my ride or dies. Appreciate you. Alright, so we're in the middle of the retrograde. It started yesterday. I'm not going to even go into the shenanigans of the retrograde trying to ride your girl. I said, oh no, I'm the rider. Don't nobody be riding me like this here. Okay? Because you know I'm a Virgo, so it be coming for me. I was like, not I say the duck. Okay? But however, by the time I got finished as to why I couldn't continue doing the other three elements, okay, I finally got the front tag, I don't know, the label on the videos for the different 4 directions, and I wanted to do it a certain kind of way, but for some reason it was like, you know, oh, that's too big. So by the time I figured it out, it was 1:30. I was like, night. But regardless, I might not have got all the readings out last night, but I did get that conquered. So I said I'll wake up fresh in the morning. Okay. Alright, Divine Spirit, thank you so much for being here for my water babies. I just felt a little lightheadedness. And I'm feeling the energy that for some of you, you might be draining yourself. And you've got to take time to rebuild, regenerate your energy. Alright? Okay. Yeah. 9 of Swords. Some stresses is going on. There's just like too much going on coming too fast. Especially with this Chariot energy here. And it says the angel of guidance. So for those of you who are giving of yourself, okay, don't give too much because you'll be drained and then you won't be beneficial to whatever you're embarking on or whatever you need to do for yourself, okay? And the stress may come in like a whirlwind, all right, my water babies, but yeah, and folks coming through gossiping and just trying to get your tail feathers all ruffled, okay? So the advice that Spirit has with all this going on, okay? And you might be bombarded with a lot of people gossiping to you about others, okay? And take the time to just listen. Don't listen too much, okay? Because you don't want to absorb that type of energy, alright? Ten of Swords. You gotta know when to end it, okay? You gotta know when to end how much of that lower vibrational energy that you're going to absorb in your energy, okay? So, yes, be very conscious of cleansing, purifying, protecting, and knowing when to close up your chakras, alright? So that you don't absorb that energy, okay? Because we got the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, okay? No, we're not going to have that up in here. None of those shenanigans. Yep, and with the Queen of Pentacles and being that supportive, nurturing person that you are, you find that there are just some things that it's time for it to come to an end. It's just some things that you're just not going to deal with. I'm not doing that. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's some endings within some kind of relationship because the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles are turning their back on each other. They're giving their energy to someone else. So there are some endings that will come during this time, and it might be some severe blow-ups, okay? So you got to figure out which one going to be the bigger person. All right? To keep that peace within that energy. All right? And let them know, you know what? It's okay if we got to go in different directions. But look at that. And the King of Pentacles on the bottom, foundation. You know, trusting that whatever decision you make is for the better of both parties. Okay? And that might be where that gossip is coming in to, some gossip could instigate some endings. Okay? So for my couples, okay, keep people out your business. All right? And be aware of the messenger that's bringing bad news. Keep your eye on them. Keep your eye on them. And it's okay if some things are ending and you decide that, you know, you need to go somewhere else. Because the comfort and the generosity that you all have for each other, if it has ended, then that's not an energy that you need to stay in. Okay? Alright, what else is going on with my water babies? Yeah. We got the healing lovers in reverse. Okay? So yeah, there's definitely some relationships that are ending. And the Nine of Wands, it's in reverse. Okay? So you need to stay protected and grounded and stay within that peaceful energy no matter what's going on. Okay? So this is like, this retrograde is weeding out the donkeys from the thoroughbreds. Okay? And you cannot let people dictate how you react. Okay? Alright. Six of Cups in reverse. So yeah, there's just not have been equal give and take within some relationship. So I'm feeling yours is surrounded by relationships, because that's a lot of what is coming up. Okay? So with all three of these cards being in reverse, the healer, the Nine of Wands, as well as the Six of Water being in reverse, somebody may be trying to be a bigger person, but somebody may be trying to just constantly create drama, no matter how peaceful you are trying to be. So some of this might need to be, you know what, we're going to cut this right here and we'll reconvene on this at a later date. Okay? When you settle down and get your emotions back in check. Because right through here now, I see you're just trying to thrive on some drama. And I'm just not going there. And somebody might be, with this gossip energy and this Chariot and Nine of Swords, somebody might be up all night long trying to figure out how to defecate your name, or, you know, have others thinking ill of you. Because if they see you are in possibly a career or in another relationship, I'm feeling the energy that they're going to try and sabotage that. You know, hell, you might have to take them to court for defecation of character. Defamation of character. Okay? Defecate. Yeah, they're trying to shit on your name. Alright, Ten of Swords in reverse. Wow. Right on top of the Ten of Swords. So there's something definitely that's ending, and somebody's going to try and create some drama around that, and just be the bigger person and realize, like, you know what? You're not going there. I'm not doing this. Five of Pentacles. Yep, they feel like you left them out in the cold. They're feeling like, you know, you just don't understand, you don't appreciate me, you're not treating me right, and you're not doing this, and you're not doing that. So yeah, they gon' with the Three of Swords in reverse. It could be for some of you, during this time there may be a Four of Swords in reverse. There may be, oh yeah, that crone of air. I didn't even see her looking all evil. Yeah, somebody's pissed. Okay, and they're gonna spend every waking hour or thinking about how to. All these cards are in reverse. Every single one of them. So yeah, somebody coming for you, my water signs. Alright, so be prepared. Okay. They think that you did them wrong. They got the shit end of the stick. They were not appreciated. You don't understand. And somebody may find out about a three-party situation during this time, and it will bring possibly a lot of stresses. Okay. And that energy may be, it's almost as if, well, we were both going in our own directions anyway, you know, and now that you found out, yeah, I am seeing somebody else or whatever, you know, now you're trying to make it seem like we had a happy life or a happy marriage or a happy relationship, and you and I both know it wasn't the truth. Okay. But whatever, I don't know if they found some pictures or some texts of some endearing things or some beautiful pictures that you all took, and got their tail feathers ruffled. Okay. They got very emotional about it. Alright. Alright, what else do you have for my beloved water babies? Yep, somebody's going to be very stubborn. They're not going to want to face the reality of what's going on, where our feelings are. And I'm trying to blame it all on you. You the reason why I ain't happy. You the reason why this didn't work. And you the reason why that didn't work. Well, damn, what could you do? Could you bring anything to the table? And if in fact you complaining and listing all these things that I didn't do, why are you feeling some kind of way? Because we're going in both directions and this thing needs to end. I'm just saying, you know, I keeps it real. That's possible. Yep, with that female energy of yang being out of balance and the soulmate being up, somebody's upset that somebody has found a significant other, and they're not trying to be flexible, possibly within the separation or the divorce or the whatever, moving out or whatever. They're not trying to be flexible. They're going to try and make things as hard as possible. Okay. Yep. And they're not even understanding that, you know, we need to mend this. We don't need to part within this way. But here we have the orphan card. They still feeling very like all was done wrong to them. Yeah, and they're not going to do things by the book. No, they are not. Tick-tock. Okay. Time is running out for somebody, and the timing of things are just not right to have this conversation, or the ending doesn't have that harmonious energy of balanced energy within that feminine. Whoever, I'm really feeling emotional energy, because women are so emotional, okay, that they're just not going to be accepted of what the truth is. It's like, no, you my soulmate. It's like, I might have been, but it was for a season and a reason. And you and I both know things ain't been going right. And I don't want to keep living in misery. And I don't want you to be miserable. Well, I wouldn't if you act right. Well, I'm acting the way that I feel I should act. So now you want me to be what you want me to be instead of being what I need to be. Oh, let me cut this down before we go to YouTube, Jim. Alright, so. Alright, what else do my water babies need to know within this energy? Romance. Yeah. Yeah. saying take that time to get away with that significant other that brings in that romance and that harmonious energy. Okay? And then it's saying take some time to do some studying on something during this time before you make a final decision on something. Someone is trying to hold on to a relationship. Just be careful, because during this retrograde they might lose their mind. Ain't no telling what they might do out of that anger and that emotional upset. Okay? And some spirit is saying that you need to do some studying on some ideas and inspirations that you have, and a retreat might be just the perfect place to do that. Okay? Yep. Manifestation. Study ideas and inspirations towards your manifestation. Yeah, my water babies. So don't get caught up in all those shenanigans and people's dramas. And, focus. There you have it. Stay focused on what you're doing, okay? And for some of you, it's a healing thing, okay? So spirit and whatever you're doing during this time is going to be healing for someone or somebody. Possibly a group of people. But whatever you're studying on, and I'm feeling the energy that possibly whatever this romance is, this is why you're attracted to that. Because it feeds you, it fuels your soul, it fuels your ideas, your inspirations, and it's somebody that is focused on their manifestations and doing what they're doing. So it's kind of like minds are blended together within that. As to why this other person doesn't know, because you know what? I don't want to be around nobody that's whining and crying, okay? I'm not falling for them crocodile tears no more. And I'm not falling for them toilet paper feelings that you got and you blaming it on me like I done something to you. You did something to yourself. Somebody is possibly going to be going through this period of, and if in fact you can embark on some type of retreat, there's some things the spirit have for you, and you might be having them in your dreams. We have compassion here. So this is a time to show compassion. Celebrate the ones that celebrate you, okay? Because with that new moon, putting those intentions and aspirations within that new moon is going to bring a promise. And it's got two people sitting here, so take that how it resonates. If in fact this reading seems as though it's going towards your relationships, and it's a lot of relationship things going on here. And within that communion and that compassion and that promise, of possibly finding somebody that just brings out that joy in you. It makes your heart shine. It makes you feel as though, yes, I can manifest anything I want. This person helps me stay focused. All right? And like I said, within the like minds. Yep. And you need to have your instincts on point. So if you're feeling something, don't negate those instincts, because spirit is coming through to help you step over these obstacles that may come. Because some of them you can step over, okay? And some of them you might have to move through them, okay? So within that studying, there's a problem within that studying and the new moon manifestation. It will make things happen. And for some of you, it's got something to do with love, okay? And it's something that's refreshing within this idea of whatever you're working on, your ideas and your inspirations. Spirit is shining beautiful manifestation life on it, okay? And within that manifestation, yes, pay attention to your instincts, Okay. Let's get a last card for this focus. And I think we'll bring this meeting to a close. Yep. Ancestors. Somebody might need to doing some study on possibly your past ancestors, past life energy, possibly with a significant other, going within and focusing and making those transitions and shedding some things. It will help you focus and bring in possibly the answers that you seek. And you got lightning as the bottom foundation. Cause don't say I ain't tell you, cause they coming for you. All right. There's some people that's vibrating on. Let me see how much disruption I can cause in somebody's life. Okay. And with their intention being there within the planets of Saturn, Mars, Jupiter, and the retrograde. Stay up on your game. Get you protection. If in fact it's that aura energy that's in the house, slang some sage, some holy water, some Florida water, slang it. Okay? To keep down as much confusion as you can. Okay? And if they're not trying to listen, then just tell them, say, I'm not talking to you right now until you come back to yourself and act like an adult. Okay? Because these temper tantrums, I don't have time for that. Okay? Alright, my beloved water babies, that's what I have for you. Until next time, what we're going to do, say it with me, we're going to keep it peaceful and positive, no matter what about these shenanigans going on. Alright? Until next time, beloved, be good to yourself as well as others. Okay? Bye for now.